Improvement of Professional Competences in University Education by Roberto Moreno from Universidad of Castilla-La Mancha, Spain. Abstract. The last decade is marked both in professional and academic by competency-based work. Training and professional employment represents a spaces for the implementation of professional skills. This is a study carried out through mixed quantitative and qualitative methodology in the community of Castilla-La Mancha, with a total of 57 professionals of social education, presents the results of the relevance of certain competencies to the detriment of others, aimed at improving praxis professional in this field of knowledge and social intervention. The results present the competencies related to the mediation, technology, and new fields of professional performance as the most important for professionals. Introduction. The Bologna Declaration marks a process of convergence towards a European higher education area. This process constitutes a before and after in the educational model currently in force. Among the objectives formulated in Bologna, it is necessary to emphasize the need to formulate academic competency development and professional qualification criteria that can respond to the educational labor and social challenges demanded by society. Garcia and Perez, 2008. In the words of Saez, 2009, if we focus the reflection, what is being proposed, after all, is a different conception of what should be the professional training. One way of leading the debate, which it cannot address here in depth, is to try to understand the concepts that are handled and the reality that they feel called around them. The mastery and use of this toolbox by future graduates entails, at least, to move from discipline-based training, which does not mean denying them but only taking them as a means, never as an end itself, to a training related to the action of professionals in a different situation. Saez, 2009. The purpose of this study is to facilitate the reapproachment between different actors in favor of the development of social education in Castilla-La Mancha, through the elaboration of shared contents and adequate to the current legislation and the current social situation. We hold a study on three specific axes of work. Analysis has been carried out on the perception that the different agents have on the role of training of social educators and the acquired competencies, and lastly, an analysis will be made on the adequacy of the contents of the degree of social education and its curricula and the adaptation of these to the new institutional and social demands. Method. A longitudinal quantitative study was carried out through the design of a questionnaire with two different blocks. The questionnaire contains a Likert scale from 1 to 5, 1 in total disagreement and 5 in total agreement. Key actors from the main public and private organizations in the province of Toledo have been involved in employing social educators in their structures and programs. A total of 57 employers and professionals from the most representative organizations in the educational and social field, the so-called third sector, have participated. Conclusions. The specific competences show the importance that is given from the professional world to the analysis and interpretation of the realities and the design of proposals for the intervention on it. Perhaps this can lead us to propose a basic training methodological model that allows greater contact with work context. Through the implementation of contact methodologies, Moreno, Barranco, and Diaz, 2015, or work based in seminars and or professional laboratories. Social innovation, Morales and Moreno, 2016, is another key element for the social change and transformation. The need to maintain a synergistic and fluid relationship with employers, organizations, both public and private, is also essential. This linkage constitutes one of the pillars that allow and favor the transition between academic life and work life based on common values, curricula, resources, and results. A clear commitment to innovation within the framework of higher education should be based on the study of professional environments and the social reality of the environment. fostering common spaces of encounter and reflection between university and employers. Moreno, 2012. The whole of the professional and academic community must make a clear commitment to operating a public service and committed to the social reality, placing training and research and practice on a common plane that amplifies the possible impact of the work undertaken.